We think we get to the verge, to the edge, to the place where we can endure no more. No more pain, no more shame, no more broken hearts. It is just what we can hold. We think we might break. We are about to break. The cracks are visible. The vessel sounds dumb, no ringing clear and pure, a thud instead. We are convinced anything else will be the death of us, will send us over the edge, will bring on the moment when the thread tears and reality is a distant memory. We can't breathe. Our ribcage hurts so much. Who let a herd of elephants take refuge here? Who told them to sit down? Panic attacks are just below the surface. We have no real handle on our anger, our fear. Explode at strangers or at the ones dear to us, near to us, so precious to us, for not doing as they were told, for doing as they were told, for being meek or bold or silly or brave or stupid or safe, and we know no one can ever do it wrong. This is our song, and we sing along knowing that no one can ever do it right either. We teeter on the edge of what feels like the end of everything. And we are so afraid that part of us whispers, what if we just fell in? Wouldn't that be a sin worth sinning? And then it comes, the thing that we did not expect, the heartbreak that we try to avoid like the plague, the sudden change, the unbearable misfortune, the thing that should be the nail in our coffin, that surely will finish us off, send us spinning out of the sky, leaves us in the deep end, 6 feet under, with no air to gasp, nothing solid to hold on to, in the darkness, blind and weak and naked and alone. But the world does not end. The globe does not stop spinning. The sunlight does not cease to create shadows. The neighbors are not suddenly silent. The clock does not stop. The breath is not arrested. The streets are not empty. The flies do not fall out of the sky. To others, it's invisible, unperceivable, unnoticeable, non-existent. And then we realize that we are still standing, that our bodies are still functioning, our eyes still focusing, our brains still managing, our hearts still beating, our thoughts still fleeting, and we are still alive. Only now, we are bigger to meet this bigger challenge. We are slower to take in all the components. We are stronger to carry all the weight without being burdened. The elephants on the chest turn out to be Lego figures. The edge we were so afraid of losing grip of, the curb on the side of the road. The pain that threatened to wash our sanity away, some midges in the sky of pain we now perceive to be in. It does not stop. A wise woman once said to me, "What if it never stops?" She let it hang, heavy words in still innocent air. And the shadow they foretold was nothing at all compared to us now. But here we are, still standing, still breathing, still hearing the trill of the blackbird's song, the angry shout of the magpie in the bush. We're still here, breathing in this life, this death, this hope, this fear, this moment, and all that have gone before. Isolated from our loved ones. Isolated with our loved ones. Lonely and longing for touch. Touching and longing for a break. Cooking and shopping and talking and rocking the crying baby that does not want to sleep, their tears mingling with ours as we want our fathers and mothers, our grannies and aunties, our best friend. We miss birthdays and cakes and wakes and swims in the lakes. We call others the fools for breaking the rules. only to discover we were the fools all along. But we're still alive in this new landscape, with our hearts aching so much. Surely it must show that all I want is to touch your toe or your thumb, to see your beloved face, so very glum, smiling once again. We are such miracles to behold, capable of so much, to be so much, to do so much, to feel and see so much. And then we find that our heart still aches and hasn't. No, it didn't break when Oma died all alone, when Edna could only be consoled on the telephone, when Harry fought all by himself on a ward with nurses who could not help, when Lola and Sam crawled up the wall for missing their school, for being alone, for missing their mates, when Kat and Lou and Archie ignored and littered the lawn in front of the town hall with beer cans and crisp packets and just did not care because it wasn't fair at all. It did not break. It did not break. But something did wake and stir.